So tonight the scenario is called Frightmare Hills. And so we have a scary park with a giant centerpiece coaster. And we have to have 1,500 guests by the end of year 3 with, you guessed it, a park rating of at least 600. Sleep? Nah, who needs it? That's right. Well, once you get older... Once you get older, you'll appreciate sleep more. Transport, senior shop, materials. What we got? We got quite a few of those, none of those. All right, let's just do thrill rides. Maximum funding, which still is not very much. Let's get 2 handymen and a mechanic. And you know what? Let's change the color to, why not purple? Sure, why not? We'll do that. Okay. And this, well, that's fine. That coaster is like that. That's fine. We made a whole album of Christmas music back in '96, and it's still a big favorite here and there. Oh, fun! Very cool. Yeah, I'll listen to that. Maybe I'll be able to listen to it tomorrow while I'm at work or something. Even once you get older, this is why you're Mister. Thank you. You know what? It'll creep up on you too, just before you know it. Just saying. What are people thinking? Really good value. Okay then. How about $6? All right. 23 people want to go home already. That's not good. All right. At least we have a merry-go-round to start with. Man. If I do that, they can exit right there, but then, like, I can't go up the hill. This is annoying. If I do that, then it's like right next to it. Alright, let's do it somewhere else. Let's do something like that. $1. That's fine. It's not gonna be the most exciting ride. Oh, we get to use the fun cobble. Okay. Yeah, Kathy, are you a DJ? I bet you've never gotten that before. Okay. Turn the music, or turn the game sound up a little bit more. Lol. Oh, I clicked on the bench. And then okay. We have that and that. A lot of extra. Really good value. Okay. We'll do that. Extra walking paths. I guess we can kind of spread some things out a little bit. We could have this haunted house on the water. Oh no, that's actually right on par. Okay. Mr. Pickles are savage. Yeah, that's my middle name. That's what they. That was my nickname in high school. Okay. I feel like with a haunted house or a haunted theme park or whatever, you gotta have at least a haunted house. Buzzy Savage Pickles. Yeah, exactly. You got that right. You savage. Oh boy. These guys waiting for a long time. 5 seconds. Full load. How long is it? A minute. Let's say like 20 seconds. They don't need to wait. It's actually a pretty big coaster. What kind of... That's right. What are people thinking? Too intense. Too intense. Oh wow, people are they still liking the price? It still is a good value. Interesting. I mean, I thought it was going to be tied closer to the excitement rating. Okay. Let's see. People thinking anything about this? I want to go on something more thrilling. It's more thrilling than a merry-go-round. What do you want? Halloween is pure silly, isn't it? Yeah. Seems like that. Yeah, from the Blue Jays. What are you talking about, Kathy? Blue Jays? Are you talking about the baseball team? Oh, look at that. Motion simulator. Perfect. Oh, evil. Yeah. Again, are you talking about... I would almost kind of agree with... No, I wouldn't call them evil. I may not like them. Alright, let's go right there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, savage. Okay. Gotcha. I know it's funny, like, I don't really... I didn't follow baseball a whole lot this year, and let alone players of other teams, so I had... You know... Yeah. Yeah. Not a fan of the guy. Looking forward to next year, but man, I'm so bummed that we didn't make it this year. They tried. They got so close. Speaking of the Mariners. And then, of course, Aaron Judge just had to be just that much better to people to get MVP, even though he didn't break any records this year. That's okay, I'm not sour. They destroy the eggs of other birds and steal their nests. Oh, they do? Dude, I didn't know that. Okay. People still getting in line. What do people say about this one? Yeah, look at you. Okay. All right, 150 it is, and that'll be good. This one, what are people saying? It's a good value. Okay. We should need to get more people in the park. Come all the way to the end. If we can try and spread out our rides a little bit more too. I want to, especially the flat rides, I want to try to like have them they almost always tend to be like bunched up near the beginning, and then when you get more money as you go through the park in building it, you can build the coasters and things like that. But we do have some pretty decent stuff here that we can do. My favorite, the shuttle loop. This is almost just like a money printer. Okay, let's put that there and that there. And we'll get its twin going after just a little bit. Let's at least get this one going. Enjoyed getting into baseball this year? Yeah, just wait till you get into baseball. And you get to enjoy the whole season. Looks like we could do like $3 at least. Yeah, and people usually don't wait in line all that long, so we don't need that many of those televisions. Yeah, the ads never change. Oh, were you seeing a lot of the same advertisements? How are you watching it, by the way? Or maybe I shouldn't even ask. Don't ask. Some sketchy website. Really good value. Okay, how about $4? See how many people stop saying that. Is it a good value? No, it's just great now. Well, people are getting in line. No one's saying it's a bad value, or I'm not paying that much, so. Hey, Bob, welcome in. 30 stream streak. You still only get 450 points. That's it. That's kind of dumb. I feel like there's not a huge incentive to like have a really long viewing streak on a stream. Welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Okay, it's not a great deal anymore. People are still getting in line for it. Excellent. This will be a little money printer. Been here for a while. Just wait for that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit for that to pop up. Kind of weird. Okay, we'll just kind of do this kind of thing. Oh, we took out the tree. Oops. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably more than I really need, but 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is enough. And we'll get 2, 3. I think I only did 2 there. We'll do 3 there. Okay. That. We'll do a couple benches because people are going to feel sick. And we'll open that up. And then we'll open this up. And we'll synchronize. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Luckily, this is also not, like, it's not an expensive, it's not an expensive ride to make, too, so this is a quick, easy money maker. And, the good thing is I don't know if each coaster is a little bit different, or if it's just coasters in general. Have the same increase to the guest cap, but being able to have 2 more coasters added to the guest cap certainly helps early on. Okay, what should we do next? Probably should do, let's see, we have 2 gentle rides, 1 thrill ride, 3 coasters. It's a pretty good variety. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably should get 1 more mechanic and 1 more handyman. And I'm kind of, what are we gonna fit? I don't know how much we can really fit in the middle here. Maybe that's a good spot to put like shops and stalls. Oh, we don't have any shops and stalls yet. There, we'll do that. Actually, no, let's do orange. Orange umbrellas. I guess we can do kind of Halloween themed. Maybe this could look like a pumpkin, and we can make it orange and green. I don't know. Nice pagoda, log cabin, jungle, soul gray, brown. Yeah, gray castle's kind of, I don't know, castle-y. That's otherwise it's abstract canvas tint. Yeah, I don't like canvas tint. Do that. We'll change some of these colors. Oh, you added the Pokemon game? You jump into the... Oh, there's a Dratini and I missed it. That would have been a good one. Alright, this one... Actually, maybe purple and black. Actually, the purple and black is fine. Different colors per train. Train 1 can be orange. Train 2 can be green. Train 3 can be purple. And there we go. Yeah, the Pokemon game is pretty fun. I feel like I used to see a lot of people have it, but then maybe not. Oops, not as much lately. I don't know. Trying to think. Because I got into it because being in someone else's stream that had it. And it's fun to play it in theirs, and I thought, yeah, it'd be kind of cool. I'll add it to mine. So, alright. We could do like a dueling color kind of thing. So we could have... What if... Ooh. That. And this one, oops, we made, no, I want, bring up the color. Let's put a dark green. And then silver? I don't know. Is it too low in the window to stay open? Maybe that's what it is. Hey, there he is. How's it going, Kevin? Good to see ya. Did you end up doing dinner with your coworker over there? Did that work out? See what this looks like when it pops up. It's not bad. A little dark, but that's okay. Maybe I should brighten it up and do a brighter orange for these. A little bit too dark. And the green, change it up and do that green. That'll stand out a little bit more. Oh, we got everything going now. Okay, we got check-ins, push-ups, drinks, jokes. Good to see you too. Yes, we went to Texas Roadhouse. It was good, fun. Yeah, we've gone there because we have one in town as well, and it's funny because we didn't really have one close to where we were back in Washington, and so we've gone there the last couple times when my folks came to visit. It was pretty funny. My wife and I are like, I'm kind of getting tired of it because we've been there a couple times with our friends that moved over here, and so like it's good though, but I don't know. It's funny they like advertise and are big about their steaks. And whenever I've gotten a steak, yeah, I get, you know, a top sirloin, so nothing fancy, but it's always like getting a weird cut that has some gristle in it or like, you know, fat or whatever. It's like, ugh. Hey, Supersonic, good to see ya. Oh, you little tired, Sonic? No, just kidding. Good to see ya. All right, let's I'll let you watch these while we do some push-ups. So let's do it. All right. I'm gonna have to get my head into this tree here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Alright. Your location must get grade D purchase. I don't know. I mean, we'll get steaks from like the local grocery store. It's just kind of like a local chain kind of thing. And they do pretty good on their meat that they sell there. Not bad. So, it's like, how can that be better than Texas Roadhouse? But, alas, it seems like it is. I wanna... Oh, can I not do it right there? Can I do that? And it kind of hides it. Or do they have a castle wall actually? Castle wall. They kind of do. I could do like a castle-y looking wall, because then it has like a window. Actually, window, that's not bad. Let's do that, and then the color. Whoops. Oh, it won't let me do the, dang it. It won't let me do the color of the actual brick. Now it's not even gonna match. That's dumb. What about, this? Oh, this lets you do it. There we go, that's better. Oops, let's do black. Hey, Creepy Pro, welcome in. I would have died at 5. What? Our local butcher is amazing. I miss what did I miss? I'm trying to understand what you said there. Oh, did the sound not come through, Bob? Darn it. Sound alerts have been pretty kind of hit or miss. I don't know. I don't really understand or know what the Twitch team is doing. I'll try it again. I'll do it for you in a little bit. I got the salmon. It was good. I've never had fish there. I guess it is from. I guess it's from Crummy Steak. Yeah. I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's so hard because like steak is always so expensive at restaurants that I'm like, I don't really even want to try and get one from a restaurant because they're so expensive. They're not that great. And it's like, honestly, for the price of buying a steak at a restaurant, I know it comes with a couple sides, but usually they're kind of like anyways. I can get one myself at the grocery store, and I can make it myself. And it will be a lot better. Yeah, salmon is good. We have some in the freezer. I keep forgetting it's there. We should have it sometime. I mean, and you don't even really need anything super fancy with salmon. You can do like a little bit of let me think about this. I mean, some salt and pepper, some lemon juice, and then if you just try to steam it kind of in the pan. Really good value. Okay. You steam it in the pan a bit with some water and have lid over the top. You don't need to like grill it. Good stuff. Okay. See, that almost kind of blends in a little bit. Name worker. All right, Kevin, who do you want to be?
You made them worse. Worse or better?
I love Invader Zim. I need to watch that again sometime. Mechanic. Fitting. Fitting, Kevin. Alright. Remember when I called you Chris when we first met? I kept thinking your name was Chris. We're gonna rename Chris. Chris K, that's gonna be... The K stands for Kevin. Okay, there you go. I don't know why. It just was. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me. Looking for a Gur Funko. Oh, there is a Gur Funko. You know, I see things or hear about those things like, oh, that would be so cool. And then when I'd get it, I'd be like, what do I do with it? Like the idea of it is kind of cool, but man, as much as I'd probably want one, I don't know what I'd do with it, because Funkos are just kind of a little weird. We got, it's like from the Fallout series, we got the Lone Wanderer, I think one, or something like that, so a Fallout main character guy, and then we got his companion dog meat. And so we have those two. And they're somewhere on a shelf, whatever. But man, sometimes they just look really weird with those buggy eyes and stuff. There are several. I have a place to put them in my collection. You've got a lot of shelves. You would put it on a shelf behind you. I know, I could put him like on the windowsill here. I kind of run out of space. I went to a local secondhand store on Black Friday, and I'm kind of bummed. I thought the deals were better than they were going to be, and then I got to the check stand, and there really wasn't much of a deal, and so I was like, well, I'm here already. So I got some shocker, got some racing games. They're not thinking much. We can bump that up a tiny bit. And so I had to shuffle a few things around. I don't have as much space as I used to. Kind of run out of space. So I need to get a new disk drive for my original Xbox so I can actually play discs on it. So you put your Funkos on a bookshelf? Yeah. I want to get one of those hooks you can screw into the wall to hang my base over here. Well, it'd be off camera then. It'd be off to the side more. But then I can like maybe put, I don't know. I have some other like posters and things I could put on the wall, but then you wouldn't necessarily see them because they're not where the camera's focused. But I could put things up on the windowsill there. Donuts. Donuts. And we'll do a second drink stall. Oh, that's not very far from that one, but that's okay. Okie doke. What do we got going? We're actually doing pretty good. We need about 550 guests, roughly. 533 to be exact, each in-game year. Ahoy, Pickles. How's it going? How you doing, Zumba? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. How are you? How have things been? I only like the Funkos that are proportional, so some of the characters with big heads. Yeah, I guess that would work. I guess Gur would be perfect for that. And if they had a Zim one. I feel like, no, I feel like I have seen a Zim one. They had like this big one. That's like a character plus like a vehicle or some other thing. So yeah, I remember seeing something a while back when I was at some sort of store at the mall. I think it's called Box Lunch. They got a lot of interesting figures and things like that. So, should we build something like that up here and bring a... Nah, we probably should stick around this... Ooh, that's kind of a cool spot. Stick around over here. Ooh. Oh! Can we... Go like that. Yeah, we can go like that. Oh, actually, no, dang it. I want to have enough room, like these guys can come straight out like that. Still not quite. Eh, come on. There we go. Nope. Messed it up again. If I do that, then he can come out and come back. That pathway is there. Maybe you can go like over the pathway. I don't know. The real question is, can we put... Nope. Okay. Maybe this just isn't a good spot for this ride. Let's do something else there. Fun fact about Star Wars Funko, they are all bobbleheads to avoid license issues with characters from Star Wars. Hasbro has a license for plastic figures, but nobody has a license for bobbleheads, so Funko picked it up for cheap. Interesting. So they can give them just the slightest bobble effect. And then they're like, hey, yeah, it's a bobblehead. How neat is that? Loophole. I haven't done one of these, right? Okay. That'd be funny if I go through all that effort, yet we already have one. Okay.
How neat is that? That's pretty neat.
Pretty neat. Okay, let's open that guy up. And we'll do that. People are still in line for this. Let's do another 10 cents before everyone starts leaving. This one... Well... I think we can do 150 on this guy. And we're getting more people to just sit and wait. So let's keep them from being... Whoops! Too bored. We got the wrong pathway there. But yeah, I mean, if I had, I don't know, I have a bunch of like Fallout figures that we got from like one of those, what was it called? That Loot Crate service. My wife got me a subscription to that for Christmas one year or something like that, and we kept it. And maybe got, I think we got a second one too. You can buy a whole year at a time. So they got a bunch of like knickknacks and stuff, and a lot of it, like they have some figures, and then they had like just random stuff. It's like, I don't know what to do with some of that stuff. So, yeah, people still love this. They think it's great. Good, I like to hear that because it's fast. The droids like R2-D2 don't really work outside of their boxes because they stick up too high. So I like to keep those in the boxes. Okay. Do they just kind of get out of proportion so they just don't look normal? Is that what you're... That's probably what you mean, I'm guessing. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, we didn't get this. Did it ever work? I found... Is this one of them? Wonder how you get it. Oh, I've been saving them probably in the wrong spot. All these track designs. Okay, that's what it was. I need to put all these track designs in the right folder. You know, why don't I try that really quick? So that's... Let me do this. I downloaded a bunch of tracks. And they are, I guess, in the wrong spot. Well, let's see. Oh, this is where all those files are. Nice. Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's see, is this gonna work now? Are they gonna show up? Do I have one of these? I don't know. Maybe it only works if you like close the game and open it back up. Probably, because I don't really see... Yeah, I'm not seeing anything new. Bummer. Okay. I'll have to look at it, because I thought it said to put it in the other folder that's in your, like... in your, like, My Documents. But, oh well. Yes, the middle bobbles, but the legs are fixed. It's so weird. Weird. Looks great in the box, though. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't look at it too hard, if you squint your eyes a little bit, it looks pretty good. Alright, can we... Where was it? Would this go somewhere fun? Do something like that. Oh, that's pretty big.
You made them worse. Worse or better?
Yeah, what are you complaining about? Huh? Eh? Okay. Ooh, I can can I make these look like little pumpkins? There you go. They look like little pumpkin bugs. Oh yeah, so Kevin, just text me tomorrow what it's gonna look like, what you're thinking, and we'll go from there. What your timing is looking like. Okay, so this is up there quite a bit, isn't it? Okay, maybe I need to do this. Hey, Revolver Broadcasting, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Alright, is this done testing yet? Probably. 4.37, so that means we can at least do like $4. Probably. We'll do, made great progress today, so I think we are on for tomorrow, but I will let you know when I know for sure. Perfect. Sounds like a plan. What are you up to, Revolver? $4, yeah. People are gonna be like, oh, this is amazing. Ha. They got in line and we boosted the price right before they got in. I thought this was only $3. Now it's $10. What a ripoff. Updating and fixing my website. Ooh, website maintenance. I remember taking a website design class in college. That was kind of fun. I should have probably kept up with some of those things. And watching me, of course. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. What kind of website is it? Is it for Are you a streamer too? Or are you a connoisseur of streams? Okay, so that's... Yeah, we didn't do any other colors. Oh, it almost kind of looks like pumpkins on rolling around on a vine or something like that. Yes, sir. We stream several shows. Oh, nice. Very cool. So you're more of like a podcasty kind of talk show stream? Very cool. Alright, we're getting a decent amount of money, so we can afford something a little bit bigger. Something like that could be kind of cool. Do we have something like that over here somewhere? We can do that. I'm not a fan of all the stuff here. So let's get rid of all the pathways and the structures. Individually do the structures. Alright, well, can we get rid of it that way? We can. Okay, well, let's get rid of the trees. That's just the way it is. Podcasts and shows, Christian conservative content. Oh, very cool. Well, I'll have to check out your channel then. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Very cool. Okay, is that done? Almost. Might have to change these color. Oh, we probably can't really. I guess I could update these colors of these structures. I'd have to do that separately. Execute team treason. What are you talking about? Oh, that's. Dang it. Let's switch the entrance and exit. Exit can go there. Entrance. Actually, you know what? Keep the exit where it is. The entrance in the middle. So again, before just been a while. Last time I was on, you were playing Donkey Kong. Man, that was a little while ago. Yeah. Yeah, we're playing. Well, which Donkey Kong? We played through Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. Donkey Kong 64, and then the new Bonanza game. But I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by again. Okay. Is there any? No, is that a whole? It is a whole path all the way down. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. And then this we'll do yellow. Hey, let's play K. Oh, we got a raid and it didn't give us the raid sound. Gosh darn it, Twitch. Fix your game, Twitch. Thank you, K, for Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can find a way to make that sound happen. Can we do something? I don't know if this works or not. Raid. Can we do this? There we go. Hey, we got a raid. Don't look at what it said of like who raided, because that's not you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming by. Okay, good to see ya. Welcome in. I like hearing the raid sound too, because it's from one of my favorite games. So, what were you playing tonight? Actually, you know what? I could probably find that out in just like 5 seconds. Just chatting. Very cool. Cyanide, good to see you too. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for the raid. If you guys don't know me, you probably know me by now. Fuzzy Pickles, Christian variety streamer, and we're enjoying some Rollercoaster Tycoon because it is, after all, Rollercoaster Tycoon Tuesday. So, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for the raid. We will, what will we do? I don't even know what I was trying to say there. If you guys don't know Kay, please go check out our channel. She's a wonderful Christian gal that plays some fun stuff and has some Bible reading and discussions as well. And I think if I saw that correctly, you have an anniversary right around the corner. Congratulations. Or was it from you just starting Twitch, or is that from becoming an affiliate? Just finished Matthew today. Hey, look at that. What are you? What book are you starting next? Are you going in order? Are you jumping around? The 1-year debut anniversary. Was that tonight or is that coming up? Revolver, let's see. You were smashing a lot of stuff and tearing up thorny vines with... Okay, so that was probably Donkey Kong Bonanza. Very cool. Ooh, I don't really like that kind of green color. It's a little bright. What if we do something like that? We want these extra little supports and things. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of look funny. But then, like, those other supports underneath are that color. Why are they that color? I don't have any blue colors here. Alternate. There, that changed it. Weird. Weird, I tell ya. We're going in order, so Mark is next. All right, awesome. The specific date is the 12th, but I'm celebrating the first few weeks of December. There you go. Make a whole month out of it. Why not? Very cool. I know, and I just got my, or I just saw the Twitch. Kind of bummed that they do it early. They kind of skip out the whole month. It's only like an 11-month thing, but they the Twitch year wrap-up review thing. I'm just gonna get rid of this stuff. Oh, it doesn't go away. Can I get rid of it this way? Yeah, there we go. Is it just not showing? It must be like in the code to not show the supports right there. Oh well. Who cares? Might look a little funny, but that's okay. But yeah, congratulations. That's very cool. took me a little while to finally get things rolling, but I also started just hanging out with other people when they played and getting to know other streamers. And so it's been even once kind of getting things kicked off, just getting to know other streamers and hang out with them. It's been fun, and enjoyed it. So keep up the good work. But it's a lot of fun being able to do kind of like the Bible reading and devotional stuff, and people being around and, you know, contributing and chatting along with that and everything. It's been good. So that's you know, I feel like that's a big part. Is, you know, including people in that. Can we fit something under in here? We could just like put it back here and put like the entrance there and the exit there. Could do something like that. Working through Luke and Psalm right now. Yeah, I'm in the middle of Psalms, and then I was going through just front to back. And, dang it. Come on, just get rid of the... I don't know how you can place something, pathway, but you can't, apparently you can't, get rid of it when it's behind something like that. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm going through Psalms, and then I took a break. My next book is, I think, Zephaniah? I think? So, I wanted to try to read through Psalms and try to finish it by the end of the year. Doing a few chapters a night, or a day, morning, whenever. Streaming my studies helps keep me accountable, to be honest. I'm so bad at making habits. Yeah, I was doing pretty good, but I had, you know, if like big things were happening earlier in the day or in the morning, and we had to run errands or this or that before I was working, it was hard to do before I'd go out and do stuff. And so sometimes I wouldn't do it when I came back. But I was doing pretty good, that I was reading like 4 or 5 chapters or so a day. But I feel a little bit more limited, at least in the morning. So I'm still reading at least a 2 to 3 for now. But those, I mean, right now it's just Psalms and it's kind of smaller chapters. But it's good to at least be doing something. Oh my gosh, they lined up fast. We do it on our Bible study morning word podcast. Ah, okay. Nice. Matthew can be very stoic at times. John is so personal and emotional. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be hitting those chapters, I'm sure, not too long into the new year. Alright, wow, we're already halfway there. Looking pretty good. Let's see, we can do another something or other right here. What if... maybe a haunted slide would be good. And we can actually tap it off from that. wish you could do more colors for the... Maybe I should look at that one. I made a bookmark finally of that website that I was talking about. That people like would upload some of the custom tracks they made. Things like that for this game. I wonder if there's any other add-in things so I can have like different colored pathways. I would just wish they had like some sort of like pathway editor built into this so you could like... Or just... something that you could, for the queue lines, you could literally have a drop down and choose whatever color you want for the stripe or something like that. Even like for the gray, you could have like 2 colors alternating. And then the railing, that would be nice. Did a very long study on John. I love that book. Yeah, I'm in a small group, a men's group right now, and we went through Acts, where I kind of joined about halfway through. But it's very slow, but good. And then we're in the middle of Romans right now. I want to go on something more thrilling. What's more thrilling than a slide? Well, at least people are... You're still getting in line, so that's good. Oh yeah, we can do some of these dead trees. Can't position dead tree in the way. Well, you know what? Just don't put one there then. It's as simple as that. Okay, that looks a little better. No one goes through Hebrews. That's a tough one. Yeah, Hebrews is good, but yeah, that's pretty deep. It's been a while since I read Hebrews. Alright, how are the pathways looking? I think we might need to start assigning these guys. Maybe. It's actually not too bad. We have 4. Add a 5th handyman. It's really not that bad, actually. It's looking pretty good. How many? 3? Okay. They don't look too busy. We have 11 rides. Yeah, that's fine for now. That's pretty much like almost 4 rides per worker, mechanic. And that's what my goal is. Okay. Well, let us see. Maybe we can do gentle rides. Oh yeah, we should do some more bathrooms and stuff. We only have 1 bathroom. People are probably like, I need to use the bathroom. I can't find one. I'm a big whiner. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. I know that's a terrible spot for one, but oh well. I think nearly every Twitch streamer has ADHD, myself included. Co-working streams are a boon to us. Good, yeah. I know, for the longest time when I was without work for quite a while. And finally just got a job. It's just recently started. And during the day I would just do whatever. And I would have 1 or 2 streams up, and I didn't do it tonight. A lot of the time I'll have someone stream up on my phone while I'm streaming as well. But yeah, if I could probably do it in my new job, I would have something up to listen to. But maybe once I've gone through enough training and I'm kind of finally doing the job, then I'll try and check that out. I don't know. Wow, you can do that. That's so tacky. Because if nothing else, it's just, whoops. Okay, that's gonna be where it's at. I do not like. That's a horrendous pathway, though. Three boats? Yeah, right. How about like, I guess 10. How about 10 boats? Okay. Alright, let's get that thing testing. I recommend a music stream, Prince of Peace by David Bell. Every song is mellow gold. A music album. Huh. The whole thing is on YouTube right now. Hey, since you've already sent me a link to something, if you want to send me a link to it, No Shepherd, so I don't forget, because otherwise I'll probably forget. Yeah, send me a link and I'll check it out. You're like, done and doneer. No, that was something else. I literally just got a notification. It's like, wow, that was fast. Oh, I was off by 1. There it is. Thank you. Yeah, definitely, I need to, like, build up some stuff that I can listen to while working. Definitely appreciate some good music, and, mellow stuff is good. Hey, Shadow, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Alright, did they finish yet? No, they're working their way back. Alright, let's do every like 10 seconds. Let's get them going a little faster. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome in. How have you been? Doing well, thank you. How's the new job going? It's going good so far. Just been mostly in training and then job shadowing. It's only been 2 days so far, but it's been good. And of course, the first day, definitely seeing some of the job was a little overwhelming, and freaking myself out a little bit. Like, I can't do that, but I just needed to calm down. So, it's all good. Log ride or splash ride, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's one of those big, like, splash boats thing. Welcome in, Hermione. Good to see you. Welcome in. None of us would mind you using another Christmas album for your holiday streams. Yeah, I just need to like find something that is, you know, copyright free, so I can have it in the background, because I upload these VODs to YouTube. So, and their algorithm will catch stuff if it has a copyright claim or something like that on it. So, mostly just trying to keep it so it works out. Understandable. You'll get it always. Trepidation with starting something new. Yeah. Yep. And it's like, you know what? I'm not supposed to, like, unless it's something really easy, you're not gonna get it right away. So I need to just relax. Do we want to have... I just want to have something like this up, and then have like that, have a pathway come out this way. Okay, let's see. This guy. Because then we can have something else kind of connect on this half a little bit. Maybe off of this guy. We'll have this go across. Plus that'll give a little bit more space for people to walk. Yeah, we'll just do that. Simple enough. Green, good to go. What's the excitement rate? Oh, we can do like $3 at least. Alright, this one... Wow, it's actually more exciting than I thought. Alright, people are thinking it's a really good value. Alright, let's do at least like $3. Let's see what people say. What else did we do? We did this one. Deja Vu. $2. Oh wow. We can... That can be at least 5. $5.50. Glide. Really good value still. I'm not gonna go too crazy on that one. What about this one? I'm gonna go on something more thrilling. We'll drop the price just a tiny bit. These are still doing good. What are people saying about this? It's great. Great, great, great. Okay. Oh. We need to do this update this one. Can't afford that one. Too crowded here. Blah, 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 blah. Sound like a bunch of whiners to me. Okay. Thankfully, the carousel is still pretty full. Okay, we'll do that. Let's put a few benches around. There we go. That looks good. Just finished a late dinner right now. I always get home late the night of my discipleship class. We just talk and talk past the scheduled time. Yeah, I can get that. I know with one of our small groups, we would the one that is on Wednesday. Sometimes we would stay a little bit late and chat and just talk. And I kind of feel bad for the people running it because they're probably like, man, I can just want people out of my house so we can just rest. And I'm sure that they probably go to bed not too long after not after we leave. So I'm like, can we just get some sleep? But it's fun to catch up with people and okay, that's looking good. Let's put a... Whoops, no. I hate that it, like, even if you... Like, I like that it opens it when you place something of these, but it's kind of annoying that, like, if you accidentally place it somewhere and you have to get rid of it and move it, you lose some of the value because it's already been opened, so it's been used, quote unquote. Let's do purple. And let's do a bathroom. And some dwinks. People can get some limited edition cotton candy from up here. Okay, what are we doing? Observation tower. Okay. Guess we can do some more scenery installs. Sheenery? Okay. Let's see. Could do a Ferris wheel over the water or something. That'd be kind of cool. Did we do a Ferris wheel already? I don't think so. Oh. Just saved your ears there. Sneeze so loud. And so much. Okay, let's do entrance, exit. Okay. What we got? Low. Alright, we'll let that be the way it is. Let's see, what color is that one? Alright, we can do red. Okay, I don't need to have a very long, that's fine. I am not expecting that many people to want to be on the Ferris wheel. It's not very exciting. Okay. Let's get a few more handymen. It's getting a little messy. And once we finish with this, we will I think we'll start assigning paths for them to walk. What if we made this red? Red. Ferris wheels are romantic. Not this one. I'm just joking. Yeah, let's get some more of those dead trees. There's trees in the way already. We can't place those. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Book of Gaming, how are you doing? How's your throat? How's your family? I'm seeing your tweets. I hope you guys are starting to feel a little bit better. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of people in line for this. It was great. Okay. I guess that is a fine price for this one. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're on the onwards and upwards with not feeling well. It's weird not seeing you live and seeing you listed there. I know I don't really get to catch many of your streams because we end up kind of streaming at the same time, but I hope that you're getting the rest you need as well as your rest of your family and able to get over your colds. I guess the one unfortunate thing for your kids is since they're homeschooled, they don't get to skip out on school when they're sick, right? Oh, you get to stay home. You get to stay home all the time. So get back to school. Do your schoolwork. Oh, they do. They find ways to get out of it. They're smart. I'm trying to think back to when I was, because I was homeschooled for for a while. Through like 6th grade or so, I think. I feel like I didn't really get that sick that often when I was a kid. Not gonna make them do work while they're feeling miserable. I mean, they're already miserable already. Might as well like just let them keep being miserable. No, I'm just joking. No, I'm kidding. just a little. You're like, I don't know about this guy. That's a lot of punishment. Okay. Is this done? Yeah, it's done. Let's do $3. Good thing whenever we have kids, we're planning on doing homeschooling, but that would be Mrs. Pickle's job. Please, can we just rest? No, you gotta do your times tables. Okay. Can we continue this little pathway? Around here. Yeah, there we go. But Daddy, I want to play. Don't go to your homework. No, I make jokes like that, but I won't be that mean. I'm sure I'll probably be a pushover. But because there's someone I would like to introduce you to, if that's alright, considering your disciplinary ideals. You're funny. No, I kid like that. I'm sure I'll be a softie. You're always like, oh yeah, I'll be tough whenever I have kids. Blah blah blah, fill in the blank. And then everyone when they get kids, they're like, oh, it's okay. They're fine. They're no problem. They're good kids. Just give us more candy. Ooh, we're getting the hat stall. What other coasters did we get? Oh, we got inverted hairpin. Oh, this one's nice. Oh, did we get... Was that one of the ones? It might have been one of the ones that... One of the special rides that looks different. Some of the rides I did, I tried to get some of these that were, had a smaller footprint. You'll be surprised what great qualities kids bring out in you. I already know that I can work on my patience already, so I know that that will test me, I'm sure. He'll have a billion of them, a billion kids. That would be interesting. That's an awful lot. That's more than I can count on one hand, Bob. Blessed is he whose quiver is full. Yeah, no, we would like to have kids. We're working through some health complication stuff that Mrs. Pickles is trying to get through. So we need to appreciate your prayers on that, but we'll get there in his timing. So. If you wait until you're financially stable, you'll never have kids. Yeah, that's true. Everyone's like, I'm not ready to have kids. Well, then it sounds like you're ready for kids then. No, it's more of a health thing. So, unfortunately, I guess I could have had these go down. That's okay. All right, let's open this ride. And it's pretty exciting. So let's do like $4. Wait until you're ready. You might have a kid after you reach heaven. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Book. I appreciate that. Yeah. She has been seeing a specialist and been taking some stuff. And we think that it's been getting better, but yeah, I do appreciate your prayers on that. So I think it's more hard on her. So okay. Still a really good deal. You don't say. Alright, let's drop that down to 5 seconds. There's a lot of people waiting. A lot of people want to get in on this fun ride action here. Maybe every 3 seconds. Let's keep it going. Come on. Got a lot of not yet angry people wanting to get on this ride. Still a good deal. Don't have to twist my arm. I think we'll leave it there. I don't want to like make them use all their money on everything. We need to keep them in the park as well. I'll let this run for a second. I am going to grab something to keep me a little bit warmer. It's starting to cool down a little bit, so I'll be right back. All right. Whew. Starting to get cold. Got some snow outside and everything. How's the weather down there for you, Book? Has it finally cooled down enough? Doesn't it just kind of like take off and get cold fast for you? When it finally does, is that what it is? Let's get one little skeleton head. It is 43 currently. Ooh. You know, we might actually get back to that temperature next week or something, where we're at. Or where I'm at. It's 0 here now where you are. Ah! It is even colder where you're at. Yeah. Yeah, the joy of trying to trek through the snow to get to work this morning and ran into a couple. Someone slid off the road. Then there's another pile up around an intersection, and then a train stopped. And it was across a road crossing. And so I had to like drive, I had to backtrack a couple times just to get to work. I'm like, man, I don't want to be late. Wow, people actually are enjoying the Ferris wheel and they think it's a good value on it. Let's just increase it by 10 cents. Okay, 20 cents. Alright. That's looking good. That's still... Well, this one's not the fullest. What are people thinking? I want to go on something more thrilling. How about something cheaper? Check some of these lines to see how things are going. Nobody in the queue line. Alright, is that too expensive? Try that. This one... Can't afford it. $6. Let's go down to $5. Actually, you know what? Let's do 4. If we can get more people on it, then that means that we'll be earning a little bit more cash. Everyone keeps throwing up outside here. All right, Alma, I'm gonna keep you right there. And you know what? Let's make sure there's no broken stuff. No, we've been doing pretty good. There's no broken anything. Nice. Okay. As long as you keep people fairly happy, which the majority of them are, you won't have any issues with people breaking benches and garbage cans and things like that. So, Frightmare is a really good value. Okay, well, good. That means that you're riding it, huh? So I probably should try to like shorten this queue line a little bit. So why don't we go like this? And then that will hopefully, here we go, that's better. And then we can put some fun little decorations in. And have Mr. Bones here just like waving at people as they get on the ride. There we go. Good luck! Oh hey, I was in Minnesota in July. Pretty weather then. Yeah, it's not a bad time to be in Minnesota. But Snow Shepherd, you're in Minnesota. Yeah, man, that's cold. Oh, cold hearts here too. We're working on outreach too. There you go. Warming up hearts more than just in one way, huh? Sounds like a good ministry. Oh, there's like glowing pumpkins. What are these? These are kind of cool. Do they all do that? It's kind of fun. Okay. Almost 1,200 guests. I think we've been kind of stagnant a little bit. Let's look at some of our charts here. Yeah, we kind of leveled off. We kind of stopped building for a month or two, so we need to keep building. We can build a couple more coasters. Because a coaster brings in, usually, I think the guest cap increases by about at least 100 or 120. something like that. So, what have we been researching about? New food. We got hats. Still no balloons. We need the balloons. We need balloons. People need to spend their money on some helium. Complaining about the disgusting state of your paths. Alright. Let's go ahead and start assigning pathways. Let's do something simple like that. Alright. Alma, you're there. Bernard. Let's do... Okay, that's a lot easier. That. I'll put you in that section there. Carl. What are you going to do? We're going to put you in here. Let's see. And we got plenty of cash. So let's not go too crazy making their pathways too big. Alright, Carl, I didn't pick you up and put you where your spot is. It'd be funny, would he die if he fell in this bubbling slime? Alright, we'll put him over here. I think we're gonna need some more handymen here. Remember, if you want to be a part of the park and want to join the Pickles crew, you can redeem that channel point thing on Twitch, or if you're on Rumble, just tell me. And hey, Homestar Gardener, thank you for the follow on Rumble. Sorry I missed that a minute or two ago. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, if you want to be a part of the park, just let me know, and I can assign you to be a handyman or a mechanic. Wait, did we put them in where they need to go? Put you there. We're gonna need a few more. We'll put you there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is enough. Okay. Actually, you're in the spot already. Hey, look at that. How good is that guy? Hmm? This one will have you kind of overlap a little bit. These guys will just roam. Okay, that's better. Okay, what kind of other stuff? We've done all the thrill rides except for the inverted swinging ship. Could do the observation tower. Probably should do some more coasters. Some of these are just crazy big. I could fit this in the corner, but the unfortunate thing with this is that they want to access the, you kind of need to get to the ride from the other side. So we could just do that. Ooh, okay, I'll put them all the way at the end, that's fine. This will probably be at least $4. Actually, let's not do that color. We just had green right there, and another green over there. Okay, let's do that. That's testing. Get some TV screens in here. And we'll get this. What height are we at? 15. Yeah, that's good enough. That works. And we'll get that. Alright, good to go. Alright, what do we got? Yay, good. I like it. Let's go. Do that. Cool. All right, that works. I think it's funny we're doing kind of an impromptu, kind of a Halloween-themed park. I wish I had this one available to do when it was Halloween. But oh well. Okay, we'll get a few more mechanics. Forgot to get some more. People should hopefully be coming back now. And let's go ahead and build. What was it? Yeah. Observation tower. Where do we want this? There? It's kind of close to the middle of the park-ish. That was right by this other tower. Actually, let's put the exit there. And this should be... yes. Okay, good. Okay. So many entrances right here. I do have a praise report. Smokey is almost to her normal self, and her wound is healing. Hey, that's some really good news. Good. Was she able to just get kind of patched up and have some antibiotics and stuff? It's good to hear, Bob. Thanks for sharing that. Glad she's doing better. It's always no fun when your furry friends are not feeling good, and there's only so much you can do. Ooh, that's almost like pink. It's not really purple. Medium. Okay. All right, people. Who wants to ride the slow tower? They will when it starts raining. How about that? But yeah, I mean, I know what it's like when your cat isn't feeling good, and you man, this is awful. I'm not sure what to do to help them out, and they're just. Cats also like to hide the pain, and so you don't always know when they're not doing good until it's kind of been a long time. Kinda. It's just like, you're making it difficult for yourself. I want to help you. We've just been cleaning it, applying ointment and jelly while distracting her with lickable treats. There you go. That's a good way to do it. And treats make them feel better. Yeah, I don't know what's in those things, but man, those cats love those tube treats. We lost our Nathan. You're hanging out with me. And oh, did someone already come by and clean all that up? I saw something here. All right, Nathan, you're off the hook. The ones my wife got smells like tuna. Yeah. I mean, I try to like understand like what makes them different from other cat treats or cat food, and I'm at a loss. I don't know. But apparently, it's something, and they really like whatever it is. Sugar. I don't know if cats can actually taste sugar. Surprisingly. Oh yeah, we've already done one like this, but we'll do another one. We did that one. These ones are kind of big and crazy. Well, a couple of them. It's not bad. Did I make this one or did someone... Oh yeah, this is one that I made. Okay, that's cool. I could do it over here. That's kind of cool. We'll do it here. Oop. Oh yeah, I never, is it this one? Yeah. Increase the lift hill speed just a tiny bit. Okay, that one is finishing up still. Okay, it made it. All right. Let's make this one 4 as well. Give it the green light. Give it a few benches. Probably way more than it needs, but that's okay. Pizza stall. Could do some more food over here, though. What, let's see, we could do hot dogs. Oops. Okay. And then we could do a drink stall. Still only one kind of drink. That's okay. Oh yeah, I was charging for the bathroom. I probably don't have to do that. Trying to keep people in the park, but not take all their money too quickly. $5.50. Let's try to make each ride not more than like $4. Or at least any coaster more than $4. Okay, so check that, do that. How much was this one? 5? No, 4. What about this one? 4. Perfect. This one. 350. What are people saying? It was great. It looks too intense. What? It's a junior coaster. I guess the intensity rating is kind of high, but still. I can only hold 16, okay. Do 250. Do 250 for that. Generally people are pretty happy. So that's good. Could try to expand back here a little bit. Is there... We got plenty of money, so let's just try to build. We do something like this back here too? Good. Alright, we need to find a way to bring our pathway over there. We could just go up and over. And do something like that. It's still kind of high. Alright, trees. Kind of in the way. There we go. Good enough. That'll do the trick. Okay, this guy's ready to go. And we'll make this one $3. Okay. Alright, we gotta get the last... Ooh, we still need like 500 guests. Shoot. We've been kind of slacking here. Oh, that's kind of cool. It like goes through that one. We're kind of close. Where's the entrance? Right here. Too hilly. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I like hills because I like dimension, but sometimes it's just too much. So you gotta do your best. And fortunately, this coaster is a little bit better than the regular wooden coaster. This one's that wooden twister coaster, so you can build it higher and stuff. Gotta sleep. See you later. See you, Hermione. Thanks for hanging out. Good to see you. Get some good rest. We'll catch you another time. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Pass. 25. Okay. Right, let us see here. We can do... Maybe we just keep this queue line kind of in this general area. There we go. Alright, is this guy done? Yes. $4 for you as well. Not a penny more. Hey, Physical, you were my top third streamer this year. Oh, thank you. I bet I know who's number one. And his name starts with a B and ends with Ook of Gaming. No. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. Andy? I don't know. Alright, which one? This one's kind of fun. We don't do this. We don't do this one very often. Usually we're kind of like strapped on space. It's nice to have enough room. Oh, but this one you need to have more of a flat surface. Oop. Maybe we can kind of build it up here and build a pathway up the hill. And then do some other stuff up here too. I do think we should try to build a pathway over this way. Alright. Rides, you're kind of in the way. What? Why can't I build that? Huh? Frightmare is in the way. Alright, we'll do that. Whatever. Oh, that's like right there. Surprise, surprise. Alright, now people can get through there a little bit better. Not so cut off with only one path coming back that way. Let's get... Oh yeah, it's pretty messy over here. Let's get a... friend over there to sweep things up. Get a few more friends. Okay. Alright, we need to get a pathway up here. So let's... There we go. And oh, it's down like that. All right, let's. Okay. Okay, that's looking good. People are hopefully happy. People seem pretty happy that our park rating is like skyrocketing. It's teetering at like perfect here. Okay, so we're getting more there. We only need about 400 more. No, we need 1,600 people, not 1,800. We're closer than I thought. We only need like 200 more people. So we don't have one of these up here. Excuse me. What if? What if we put one up here instead? Good enough. We don't need a super long line for this one. I don't know if it's as exciting as the other ones. We'll do that. Oh, we should probably put like some other stuff like a bathroom up here. And maybe even a kiosk. We can put hats. Orange hats. Oh, one guy has a red hat. Everyone else is gonna have orange hats. That's funny. Beagles, do you have any special holiday streams coming up? Not necessarily. I mean, for like this game, I think I'll try to find like a winter-themed scenario to do. But so I just started a new job, and I don't like have any vacation time or time off really. And I get the day of Christmas off, and then that's it. And then New Year's, and I go right back to work. So I don't get any like extra time off. And along with that, unfortunately, I don't even get that paid off. So it's like an unpaid holiday. So I don't like have vacation time, sick time, whatever to use to take time off. So I won't be doing any like special day streams or anything like that. But I probably won't be traveling back to see my folks for Christmas, unfortunately, because of that. So so I'll be around and I'll be streaming, but they won't necessarily be like late streams unless it's like a Friday night or maybe a Saturday night. We'll see. Like on the weekends. During the week, I'm trying to only stream till about 11, just to make sure I get enough rest. So, but yeah, thank you for Thank you for the well wishes on that. Oh, perfect. That's the color that I want. But yeah, I'm happy. Only got something, so now I can relax. Well, not really relax, but now I can finally get to work and all that good stuff. Cool, not wanting to pay that much. Go to the haunted house. What else is kind of... Let's see, how much is this? $4? $3.50. How much are these? 4? Let's do 3. Just to try and keep these full. This one... We'll do 350. This one still isn't quite full all the time. But maybe it will now. Well, nope, not quite. So a lot of people can be on this ride at one time. There's like 3... Yeah, there's 3 trains. Okay. Still not quite to that 1,400 guests. Let's, what are we researching? What's left? We don't need more shops and stalls. How's it going, Pure Night Owl? Welcome in. Good to see ya. How are you doing this evening? What else? So, we did the reverse. We didn't do a side friction. We haven't done a steel wild mouse. We could do one of these. And we could do like a tiny little guy like this. There's a good spot for this small one. Again, we're pretty much only doing coasters now. Around the whole perimeter. Going good, finished work. And now you're home relaxing. Nice. That is a good feeling. Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out here. Oop. A little close. Why don't we do something like this? I think that's on the level. But yeah, hope you're doing well. And you streaming tonight? Oh, are we really that low? Dang. Okay, let's quickly delete this. Let's do that one again. I thought I was on the right height for that. I guess not. Oh, yeah, that actually does work out like that. Okay. I thought sometimes when you're doing the shift thing to raise up a ride, and then it shows you like what you're kind of on level with. Some of the rides do it based on like where the next track piece thing is. Like, so you're doing one of these, like the free fall, instead of having that the thing to show you what level you're on, it's not on base with the base of the ride. It's like up here where you're about to start adding more height. It's your 5 p.m. your time, so 40 minutes. Nice. Yeah, I'll be wrapping up here after a bit once we get to the end of this scenario. So I'm almost done for the night myself. test that one again. Forgot to hit the button. Okay, that's done. We'll do 250. This one's kind of short and sweet. Let's not make it. Well, we could probably do 3. Yeah, we can do $3. We'll do $3. You playing some more Borderlands 4 tonight? You getting pretty far in the game then? Eventually, like, I've heard it's a good series. I'd like to try it out sometime. My backlog is so full, and I don't have a ton of discretionary cash to get new stuff. I like to get. They have some sort of bundle on Xbox. They probably have it on other platforms too, but it has like all the games except for the 4th one and all their DLC for like $37 or something like that. Which isn't too bad. It's a pretty good deal. So I've been tempted to check that out. Yeah, it's still no more of these. I don't want to do these track rides. Some of these ones are not very interesting. Could do... something like this. Either try to have a pathway... Well, I guess no, we have that pathway. Could do something over here. Trees, no thank you. Where would I put the entrance and exit? I forget what it is in this one. This one's kind of weird. Can I do that? And it can go under? Yeah, because they go on top. It's like so tight. Man, I love looting so much in this game. It fits me so well. I know, I play a fair amount of Fallout. Or at least I have in the past. And man, it's just, all it is just a bunch of looting and shooting. A lot of fun though. Straight, down, straight. Actually, no, I want to. I hate that it like curls the entrance around when you don't want it to. Okay, there's that. If you want to know too, there's an order you have to play. Prequel, 1, 2, 3, then 4. Okay, so it's better to play the prequel first. That's actually good to know. I was almost going to say something sarcastic, but sometimes the prequel for certain things are meant to not necessarily play in like a chronological kind of order, but that's good to know. How's Cheddar? Cheddar's doing good. He's being his silly self. Being a silly cat. I think he's a bit bummed that it's getting colder because he loves being outside. He could probably be outside all day and just be as happy as a clam. It's been pretty cold out. So he's a bit bummed that he can't be outside as much just because it's freezing and there's snow. Prequel is made after I think 2, so the mechanics of the game is from 1. Prequel would be so different, but the story is what matters. Gotcha. Yeah, and that's what I would kind of lean onto that side of things as well, so that makes sense. See another one of these. Because they have 2 videos. And we did Thrill Riders already, so. Alright, we're getting down to Desperation. I don't know why it gets to a certain point and then it just kind of starts slowing down with how many guests show up. I'm like, this has happened before, and it's like really frustrating. And I don't want to like have, I don't want to have, maybe people are running out of cash. I need to just start lowering stuff. Especially some of the smaller stuff. And then people can stick around. Okay, so that's that. Oh, this one finally dropped off. We're losing too many guests. We got plenty of cash, but people are running through their cash too fast. We'll reduce it so people don't. If we had the ATM, then people could get more cash out when they run low, which is nice. But it's not the case. Try to make most of the flat rides pretty cheap. Okay, that should help keep people in the park a little bit longer. Let's go down to $2 for these. These don't need to be all that much. They're pretty quick anyways. $2. 3. Okay. Fire sale. We're having a Black Friday sale at our park. That should help. Need to be dropping prices a little bit over time anyways. Let's see. You are correct in which orders to play. Some games don't really need to be played in the way I'm talking about, so yeah. But I like the Chronicle order. Alex Star was. I'm not sure what game you're talking about there. Chronicle. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, he's. So let's let you take that too. One over here. There's a lot of sickos over here. Alright, now that we spent a lot of time doing that, let's build another coaster. So can we do this like under this one? Nope, not quite. Wishful thinking. That's fine. I could have raised it up, I guess. Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. Then they can take a little. Oops, why did I do that? Then they can take a little pathway down. Okay. I can imagine trying to like only do custom coasters in a scenario like this as they get going, because man, they have to like just be building and building and building like non-stop. Okay. What else we got? We could do a regular wooden coaster. We haven't done one of those ones. These guys are pretty big. Ooh, that one's got like a water splash. Can we fit that over here? It's kind of fun. I'm gonna fit this in the corner. We could do that. Ooh, and then we can build some other stuff kind of close to it. Okay, how many? Only one train. Hold on. We do two? There we go. That's better. Is this one that I built? I think I might have built... No, I didn't. I did something kind of similar-ish, but maybe that was the Twister. That might have been the Twister coaster. $2. That's fine. We need to get... Let's get this pathway going. And what height is that at? That's at 25. Perfect. Okay, pulling into the station. Good to go. High intensity, not as fun excitement-wise for some reason. Okay. Well, I'm sure there's some eager beavers wanting to get that adrenaline rush. So they'll be fine. They'll still have a good time. So we got that. We can do another... Alright, let's do another Enterprise over here. Because that one's actually doing pretty good. Whoops. No. I didn't mean to click. Entrance. Exit. Okay. Alright, trees. Enterprise 2. A sequel. Is that how you spell sequel? No. Yeah. Is this waiting for a full... No. me to wait for a full load. Let them have fun. Let them have fun. Ooh, it's getting nasty over here. Let's get another another little friend over here to help keep that clean. Actually, he can go down there too. Get that. Benny. We'll have you just here. Keep it clean. Okay, let's see. Come on. Man, we should be getting more guests. Are we just losing them because they're running out of cash? Why are people not wanting to... There's just barf everywhere in front of our entrance. Why does no one want to come to our park? Oh no, it's a pretty good deal. Could make food almost free. 10 cents worth of a markup. That's it. We're making things cheap. Just enough to kind of stay afloat. And then, yeah, that's free still. We're good. Alright. Yeah. We've got a lot of stuff. What are people thinking? You feel sick, run out of cash, clean and tidy. Good deals. Need to use a bathroom. Good deals, good value. We need to get, like, an award. We haven't got an award in a long time. Should we build more bathrooms and get the best bathrooms in the country award? That's a pretty funny one to get, actually. There actually is an award you can get, best bathrooms in the country. Got 11. You think that would be enough for that, huh? Okay. 12? Is 12 enough? Crooked House. Oh, that's a... Alright, finally another flat ride. People have been begging for another boring ride. Probably haven't, but fun to see that. I haven't gotten everything yet. Still waiting there. What else we got? We got a maze. Mazes are cool. Oh, dang it. Okay. Wait, did that work? No. Did it in the same exact spot again? I thought I raised it up. Oh, I can't. That's dumb. Okay, do that. $64. Man, we are not making progress. Why are we not getting more people? Why is this so difficult? We've been lowering our prices. And we just keep... We've been stagnant with people like the whole year. Practically. We went up 100 since the beginning. And then we've been like stagnant right at this like 1380 to 1390. People should have... Maybe I didn't lower prices early enough. Alright, next round. Operation drop prices again. Again, I'm not really hurting for cash. And if people are in line with all these coasters and fully filling all of the seats, we shouldn't have an issue. So we'll do coasters at $1.50. And gentle rides will be even less. This is... That's the hard thing. Like these ones, you can charge a lot, but then people end up like using all their cash so quickly. And I guess there's just an issue with the system, like when people leave, of having someone take their place. And then come into the park. Okay, that should help, but you know, if people have already spent most of their cash, well, this person is like, what's he thinking? Feels sick. They barely used any of their money. They've been on 6 rides and only spent $13. Double drop, coaster, coaster. Well, they've been on 3 coasters and an inverter swinging ship and only spent $13. Why don't you go? He's nauseous and hungry at the same time. That's kind of weird. Who know this guy? Did he spend all your money? Yeah. 21 rides. That's pretty good. Alright, we got 2 months. I'm resulting to using advertising. I usually don't want to do this, but I'll do it anyways. We'll do 6 weeks. Not a full 8 weeks. I feel like that's just kind of cheating. But we're getting more people, so that's good. Kind of in desperation mode here. Alright. What else can we build? What else is new? Did build the circus. Could we build a circus over here? Good. This would be 50 cents. I don't think people care about it too much. Oh, we need to, that's right, I never assigned anyone up here. So it's just a mess. Because no one's wandering up here on their own. Okay. Alright, we're getting close here. Where did that handyman go? He missed a whole thing up here. Where did they just literally let loose? After Bernadette already cleaned up the pathway. Probably that. Alright, what else is new? We did that. We can do this. Oh, that's right. It drives me crazy that they have separate stations like that. Oh well, it's okay. We just need it here. I don't think we need it technically operating, but we'll still figure something out here. Can we... go over this? Yeah. Alright, trees. Oh. No, that's on par. That's right on level. Nice. Okay. This not done yet. Come on, hurry up. How does a Pokemon command work? Well, you're kind of doing it right now. I mean, it's a game that you can collect Pokemon within chat. I haven't done a whole lot with it. I know I've seen things of being able to like battle with them too, and you can evolve them. I don't know how all that works though. It's just something kind of fun that you can do. I know that's a really good explanation, so but yeah, you can purchase different Pokeballs, and they have different catch rates. Yeah. Sorry, not a good question. I can check what Pokemon I have caught. Yeah, so if you're on the browser on your computer, and you're on the screen watching me where you see like little tiles about my channel, if you scroll down, there's a channel tile for the game that you can look at the Pokemon you've caught, the ones that are that so you can like do different things with them. You can see your items. There's a store to purchase more Pokeballs and things. What else? And just other options and stuff. There's a Discord that you can join that can give you information about it and whatnot too. But on mobile, I don't think you can, if I remember correctly. What else do we need to build? What do we... Bumper cars. Bumper cars is cool. We can do bumper cars. Where's the arrow? There's the arrow. Okay. I'll do that. Just want to do it so it's not too expensive, make it kind of cheap, just to get people riding rides. Yeah, I should have, honestly, I should have decreased the prices once I knew I had a ton of cash. So like in the middle of year 2, I should have really reduced the prices, supplement everything, because now people, they're just going through their cash so quickly. It's getting a little bit better though. It's definitely getting better. We're getting more people. More people are coming in. It's looking good. So, yeah. We could, just so people don't think it's too crowded, let's give them somewhere to go. There we go. Actually, oh, that came right into the perfect intersection for the other pathway that's already there. Give a little more of a pathway there for people to spread out on, another way for people to split and go a different way when they come into the park. Gotcha, I'll look into it later. Okay. And you can add it to your stream, and then you can see it on your channel too, in those little tiles of information that you've filled out. So. Get Halo mechanics. Wow, look at that. Already heading to stuff. Good job. Good job. Let's see, is there, oh, we got space rings, good. Is there another coaster we can stick over here? We have not done. What about a regular looping coaster? I do kind of like this Bumblebee one. Queue line is a little bit long, unfortunately, so we'll get rid of that. Okay, we did it. Woo, just in time. Now, it's funny, like, playing these scenarios, I feel like I do a good job, and then it feels easy, and then I get going, we're making good progress, and then we just kind of stall out. And then it's like, oh, what do we do now? We're just barely teetering. Oh, we probably should shoot. Quickly do something else. Because otherwise we might lose a couple people in just the last second. Try to keep people here. Get a few more people in the park at the last second. We got a week and a half. And some people are leaving. It's like, dude, just can you just stick around for a little bit? Need to go to the bathroom. Dude, there's a bathroom inside the park. You can get really cheap food too. Look, you have 80 cents. You can get a hot dog for 60 cents. You could get cotton candy for 40 cents. You could probably get donuts for like 50 cents. Or candy apple for 50 cents. Oh well. Okay. Alright, we're doing okay now. We're doing better. Kind of running out of cash. But hey, we're cash solvent. And our park value is right around $500,000. Anything else? Can we get space rings real quick and do something with this? See if that adds more value a little bit. Okay. I gotta go. Hope you have an amazing stream, my friend. Thank you. You too. Have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Take care. God bless. And we'll see you another time. Cash solvent is the most corpo term for we're broke. Well, you know what? You know, we have prices that people like, but they just don't bring. The problem is they just don't bring enough money with them. They're acting as if the time was 2002, and they need to get with the times. It's 2025, almost 2026. $80, $60 only goes so far, and that's with getting into the park for free too. But oh, we did. We got over $500,000 worth in our park. There we go. Oh wait, no, I was going for 1,600. We only needed 1,500. Oh, we were fine. We were fine. $20 umbrellas. Yeah, I would do that, but then people would like run out of their cash so much faster. And for some reason, even though they leave, they don't always get replenished by new people right away. Went into the park, and so we're kind of stuck. Oh, and now we have like no money. Oh, because I bought a ton of people. All right, entertainers. Thanks for working for a month. Time to hit the road. And some of my handymen here too. You guys can time to go. And mechanics. There we go. Now we're doing good. I know, I had to literally reduce the price of my rides significantly because people were like going through their cash too fast. So, like my most expensive ride is probably $1.50 now. And it should be a lot more. which they were around like $4 or $5. I don't know why it's so dang gross over here. We have someone patrolling over here. Apparently, they're not doing their job. Who are you? Oh, you're the one that I just dropped down. Okay. Well, apparently there is a friend of yours around somewhere, but they're slacking off. They're not keeping the grounds clean. How you doing, Techno Fuzzy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Alright, where do we want to get a thumbnail for the park? Where's a good spot? Something like this, maybe? I don't know. Gotta have a spot that I like. And some of them are just kind of like, eh. Maybe like this. I don't like the placement of that one in the picture. Maybe something like that. Okay. Well, I need to go to bed to get some sleep. It's getting late. So I am going to send you off to someone else that is live. Not sure who that is, but let's go find somebody. Let's see. And it looks like everyone is pretty much on Twitch, so if anyone's on Rumble, I will be letting you go from here. Let's see. Who did we raid last? We raided FAO2, Canadian Mountie, Holy, Die. Okay. Oh! Feeling Swank is live right now. Look at that. Alright, let's go raid him. He's playing trading card game, card shop simulator. Very cool. That sounds like fun. I'd like to try that sometime. I got the supermarket simulator. And I want to do that one sometime too, but I'm in the middle of a couple things at once. So, alright. Follow me over to Feelin' Swank. Give him a follow when you're over there. He's a wonderful guy. Please check out his channel. I recommend it. But thanks, guys, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a great night. And we will see you maybe tomorrow. And if we do go live tomorrow, you may see a special guest. Just putting that out there. So, but I'm not sure if that will happen or not. So, we'll see. Have a great night, guys. Take care. God bless. And we'll get this raid underway. Appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. All right. We'll see you guys later. Take care, guys. God bless.